Hello guys, welcome to my channel Dhanush Kumar. So it is the second part of the Learn Smallly. So I have shown you about the basic structure of the Smallly in my first part. So before watching this, I recommend you to see that to know the all the basic. So now in this part 2, this is also an basic, but in this video I'm going to show about an op code of few important op codes or basic opcodes which is commonly used in Smallly. So you can see first, as in the last video, I'm going to compare it with Java so that you can understand it easily. You can see here I have made a simple basic data types. You can see here int, string, char, boolean, float, short, long, and I assign this value for everything here. You can see here. Now you can see here and here. So now let's see it in Smallly. So now I'm going to the location of that app. So it is the app. So now you can see here all these are here. That is the variables I have created, that is for int, for string, character, boolean, float, short, long and double. So all of these are here. So now let's see where it is assigned here. So in this I am going to discuss with the two keywords, that is constant and another one is input. So now let's first deal with the input. You can see here the field is created. So if I want to assign any of this value to this I, that is here you can see here it is an field, that is I have created an variable of type I, that is integer, of name variable a. So to this a I can only assign the integer types of integer type data. So to assign this, you can see here we will use an in Smallly it is an code like this input. So you can see here we have the value of the character, that is it is an ASCII value of the character. So if you don't know about it, you can learn it in Java. So this ASCII value, you can see this v4 and the v0, that is it will be as p0, this, that is this keyword. So it will go here and it will assign this value, that is this character value. Here I have assigned the character value as d. So this d, it will be stored in, sorry, it is not an character, so it is a integer. So it is an hexadecimal code. So this will be stored in this a, that is a variable. So in this way it all same for input. You can see here for integer it is just input. So we can know for which type what it is, you should just analyze. You can see here for integer it is just input, but here using for string type, for to assign the value to a string variable, it is like input object. So why it is input object? Because you know as in string is an object. So if you know Java, you need know about it. And you can see here for character it will assign with input char. So that here for C it will for C variable the character will be assigned, that is D I have assigned here. So in same way you can see here for B it will assign string, that is Dhanush, it will assign for B. And also you can observe at the end for every type we have types, that is for here I integer and here Java string. Because it is Java because it is an object, it comes with like this package name, and here C, that is character, for Z boolean, F float, in this way. So next we have for boolean, we have input boolean. For to assign boolean we will have input boolean, and for float also it will have normal input, and for short it have input short, and for here now for long and double, you can see here we have a I put wide, that is it is an wide range of numbers, so it is an I put wide. So in this way you need to analyze for what which keyword it is being used. So now let's talk about constant, that is you can see here. Now first for integer you can see here we have, for integer you can see we have here const slash 16, that is 16 bit. So why it is 16 bit? Because in Java the integer acquires 4 bytes. So 1 byte is equals to 8 bits. So here 16 means, sorry, in integer it acquires 2 bytes in Java. So 2 bytes means 1 byte is 8 bits, so 2 bytes means 16 bits. So it will have here constant slash 16. We need to mention constant slash 16 for integer type when we want to assign. For string we should name it as constant string, and for this is for character also we have a ASCII value, and this is also we have constant slash 16. And for boolean type, so most of we use here, for boolean type you should use const slash 4, that is 4 bit we need to use. And for float we need to just use const. So you need to remember that, I mean you should to analyze like this, so for which value what it is. And for short also we need const 16, that is 16 bit. And for now you can see here we have here for double and long we have wide range of numbers, so we use constant wide. So we have other like constant wide 16 and something else, it will deal with the other one. So by this you can understand how the constant and how the input values are written in the small code. So in what way, for which data type, in which type we need to assign which keyword. So this is all about this video. So in next video we go further more detail about many other things. So thanks for watching.